The Lord is thy shepherd, I shall not want. Him maketh I lie down in the green pastures. Him leadeth I beside still water them. Him restoreth I soul. Him leadeth I in the path of righteousness for him name's sake. Yea! Though I Rasta, I go walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I can't fear no evil. For thy rod and thy staff them comforted I and I. Unu prepared a table before I in the presence of our enemy them. Unu anointed I head with unu oil. Me cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy. I go follow I all the days of I even. Me I go dwell in the house of the Lord God. Jah. Kadama we groma bea tela e exact beer. Tana istalina ba shante 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 shante. Kadama we groma bea tela e. Au mauso bolisa. Adano wato. Ewo a sickle afo. Au mauso bolisa. Akpe, 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 akpe kaka. This is the Black Pot, aka Kukushodomo. And here we speak truth to power. Of course, we normally would not criticize, but if we must criticize, we'd only just criticize to build and not to destroy. This is the Black Pot, and my name. Black Rasta. In every traditional African home, there is a black pot, and each time this black pot sits on the fire, there is something very sumptuous cooking. Ingredients of so many different colors, sizes, shapes, and even smells and aromas find themselves inside this black pot. They are subjected to some amount of heating, and they produce one homogeneous product known as food. This food does not benefit the black pot, neither does it benefit the ingredients. It only benefits us, the eaters. My brother, my sister, that is the same thing we all must have in our spirits. The black pot represents the continent of Africa, and of course, the ingredients represent us. Just as the ingredients put aside all their differences and then find themselves relocated in the black pot, we must also put aside our differences. Skin color, height, creed, religion, and whatsoever it is that separates us, so we can come together and interplay on the continent of Africa, so that we'll be able to deliver this one homogeneous product known as development for our people, our continent, our land. This is the Joshua generation. Nobody can deny that. This is the tree planting generation. For so long, we have been engrossed in the planting of pepper, maize, and even tomato. One season crop. We plant it. It matures in a few days. We eat, we sleep, we die, we go, we are forgotten. Nobody wants to plant trees because they know that they will not live long enough to enjoy the shade of these trees. But remember, each time you sit under the shade of a tree, you are actually benefiting from what somebody else did, knowing very well they will not live long enough to benefit from the shade of this tree. But they did not care, because they knew that even if they did not benefit from that, other generations would come to benefit. Let's be that Joshua generation. This is the Black Pot, aka Kukushonomo, and we are in the service of God and country. We are seen all over the world, in fact, via the power of satellite and, of course, the internet. Our numbers are rolling on the screen. We are the biggest when it comes to Pan-Africanism. All you need to do is to follow us, and we will make it happen. We are also live on YouTube. We are on Instagram. We are on Facebook, and also on Twitter. We are called Black Empire Media. We are also live on Loud Silence TV. Super live on Ghana Web TV. We are live on our own TV, the Black Empire TV. And today, we have a number of issues to discuss. Number one, rolling rolling. And it says what? Reverend Kusi Boateng runs to court against Ablakwa. Who is Reverend Kusi Boateng? This is Reverend Kusi Boateng. Come here, let's look at the story properly. For some time now, this man of God has come under fire. He is resident in Kumasi. He is well known across Africa, especially in Zimbabwe, where he has raised a lot of men of God. Now, recently, it was discovered that he had two different identities and two different things, that is, tax identification numbers. And the Honorable Member of Parliament for North Tongue, this is the man, and his name is Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, has been coming out with different exposés on this man, from how much money has been paid into his account from the government treasures, and all the way down to how many different identities he has. It's terrible. Now the man has had enough. There was so much pressure on him to resign, even from men of God, because he serves as the secretary of the demonic cathedral that Mr. President is building. But this arrogant man of God says he will not resign. Everyone says, resign, man of God, because you are under investigation. He says he will not resign. And everybody in the country is so disappointed. But he has finally run to the courts. What has he done? Look at the headlines. Watch it. It says what? Reverend Kusi Boateng secures restraining order against Ablakwa. And the story says, published by Ghana Web, the secretary to the board of trustees of the National Cathedral of Ghana, Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng, who is also known as Kobna Edu Jemfi, has secured an order of interim injunction against the Member of Parliament for North Tongue, Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa. Now, the order restrains Okudzeto Ablakwa from publicly sharing any documents belonging to Kwabena Edujemfi for the next 10 years, 10 days. The MP, who disclosed this in a tweet shared on Friday, February 3rd, 2023, said that he was served the order after his appearance on Metro TV's Good Morning Ghana program on the same day. One Kwabena Edujemfi, also claiming to have an alias as Victor Kusi Boateng, has secured a 10-day restraining order seeking to stop me from further publications on the conflict of interest and double identity scandal. Parts of the MP's tweet read. The MP shared a picture of the order he has been served with, which read, "It is hereby ordered that the first respondent, Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, is restrained from making further public disclosures of private documents, correspondence, communication, and property belonging to the applicant, Edujemfi. It is further ordered that this interim order lapse after 10 days, it added. Dash it away." My brother, my sister, this was what he originally posted. Sam Okudzeto Ablakwa. One Kobna Edujemfi, also claiming to have an alias as Victor Kusi Boateng, has secured a 10-day restraining order seeking to stop me from further publications on the conflict of interest and double identity scandal. The lawyers duly instructed. Truth and justice shall not be buried. That's what Okudzeto Ablakwa posted. And if you look at this, these are some of the court documents running on your screen. And when he received it, he was so disappointed. So disappointed. That, well, if you think that you are right, why would you not allow me to release all these things? Well, now the matter is going to court. I hope that they will be able to break it up and make sure that things work out right. But the interesting thing is this. Shrag is already investigating this issue. How come now there is an injunction to stop the man from publicly disclosing more. If the expose is truthful, why is it that they are running away from the truth? Are they trying to suppress press freedom? Are they trying to stop the people from hearing the truth? What truly is it? What's the issue? My brother, my sister, Okujeto Ablakwa received it, and he was so angry. In fact, he threw the pieces of paper away, kicked them out in public. Just watch what happened when he received it. Watch him getting into his car. He throws the papers away. He's not satisfied. He looks like he wants to come back. Well, he's back. He's kicked it. Oh, he's kicked it again. Oh, he says this is nonsense. He gets into his car angrily, closes the door, and then he tries to vroom away from the premises of Metro TV. Oh, he's gone. And the papers are just lying down there. Hey, dash it away. Listen, man. Okujeto Ablakwa has been an invaluable material for the truth-seeking Ghanaian. He's brought out a number of exposés that indicted the character and behavior of a lot of people in this country. One of those is this man of God called Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng. Where is this matter going? Why would they not allow Ablakwa to bring out more exposés? Is it a way to dampen his spirit? Well, he also says his lawyers are working against the injunction. May the truth prevail. We were very happy to get to know more about this man of God and some of the supposed dirty deals he's involved in. At the end of the day, Ghana is the only winner. No other individual will be considered a winner. Come here.
Skipper George. Blackpot. Coco Show.